you from SFCS Studio 12. This is Shannon Today.
Crusaders, I'm David Henno.
And I'm Riley Watkins. Welcome to Shannon Today. It's Wednesday, September 25th, 2013, and here's your news from around the school. The second grade classes will be going on a field trip to Roper Mountain Science Center this Friday, September 22nd.
Also, on Friday, the Shannon Forest Concert Choir will sponsor a drive-in movie night on the softball field beginning at 7:30.
Come join our friends for this family-friendly movie night. Concessions and glow sticks will be for sale.
The senior class will have a really big yard sale this Saturday, September 28th, from 7 until 1 to raise money for their mission trip to Costa Rica.
The third graders will go on a field trip to the Peace Center on Thursday, October 3rd. Enrichment Clusters Day will be Friday, October 4th. There are so many fun and exciting classes being offered. Sign-ups take place today in your classroom.
There will be no school on Monday, October 7th. The fourth graders will go on a field trip to the Grimville Zoo on Tuesday, October 8th.
Looking ahead, the fifth graders will go on a field trip to Paris Mountain on Friday, October 11th. The PTF Fall Festival will also be held Friday, October 11th.
Shannon's Book Fair will run October 14th through 18th. There will be a lot of fun activities planned that week.
Shannon's Grandparents' Day will be held Friday, October 18th. We look forward to this special day.
For more information on these and other Shannon Forest events and activities, visit shannonforest.com.
Now let's go to Petra Cruz for this week's birthdays.
We just have one birthday to announce this week. Fourth grader Christian Bowers will celebrate his birthday Tuesday, October 1st. Happy birthday!
Thanks, Petra, for that report on the birthdays. It's time to get up and move around. Join us now for the chicken dance.
Now let's move on to the weather. Here's Corbin Cartagene with a look at our weather on Wednesday.
Our first week of fall has brought some cooler temperatures. We're looking at a good chance of rain today with a high of only 71 degrees. The rest of the week will be in the upper 70s with partly cloudy skies. The lows will be in the mid-50s, so grab your jacket when you come to school. There is only a slight chance of rain each day. The weekend looks wonderful with great early fall-like weather. Enjoy your time outside with your friends. That's your weather on Wednesday. I'm Corbin Cartagene. Now back to you.
Thanks, Corbin, for that report.
We have some great teachers, administrators, and staff members at Shannon Forest Christian School. Each week on Shannon Today, we will feature one of these special people.
We will also celebrate one of our classes with a special treat. Here's Delilah Baltazar to tell us who we will honor this week.
We are thankful for our wonderful employees at Shannon Forest Christian School. This week, we would like to honor our lunchroom friend, Miss Turner. We appreciate how she helps us get our lunches ready each day. She's always happy to help us. She will be receiving a special gift later today. And the class of the week is Miss Soul's 4th graders. Hey, that's my class. Our class will receive an extra dress down day Monday, September 30th. Congratulations!
Thank you, Miss Turner, for your service to our school. Now let's go to Benjamin Norman and Will Devine for the joke of the week.
Want to hear a funny joke?
Sure. What is it?
Why did the house go to the doctor?
I don't know, Will. Why did the house go to the doctor?
Because it had a window pane.
And that was pretty funny.
Our Shannon Sports Department is very busy with a number of games and meets going on each week. Last week, we featured our middle school girls volleyball team. This week, we'd like to take a look at our junior varsity and varsity volleyball teams.
Here's Morgan Weiner with some highlights from a couple of recent games and with some comments from our JV and varsity volleyball coach, Mr. Godsey.
About coaching volleyball at Shannon?
I like the fact that the girls like to work hard and they have respect for the coach and they have respect for one another, and I think that's important for chemistry and them playing together. And so I love coaching the girls that are here because their attitudes are really good. So far we are 12-8. We've won 12 times and lost 8. We've been a little bit inconsistent, but we have started playing really well lately and are starting to move in the right direction for the state tournament, which is only a month away. And so I'm encouraged by that. Hopefully we will be playing our best volleyball at the end of the season.
A middle school volleyball team. How do you like coaching the older girls?
I enjoy coaching the older girls because they're a little bit more advanced in their skills, and it's not as frustrating maybe as a coach because they're able to do a little bit more of what I'm expecting. So sometimes when the middle school girls just are starting out, they struggle with fundamentals, and so they have a little bit more difficult time doing the basic things.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me. I enjoyed being here.
Thanks, Morgan, and a special thanks to our coach Godsey for your hard work with our volleyball program.
It's time to fire up your brain. Here's Emma Ruth Peterson and Gabe Lugleva with some fun and interesting facts.
You've probably seen a few squirrels around your house. There are 280 different species of squirrels. Did you know that they are actually rodents? This means they are gnawing animals just like mice, rats, and hamsters. They have 4 front teeth that never stop growing. They eat nuts, fruits, tree bark, insects, and caterpillars. Squirrels can jump up to 20 feet. More amazingly than that, they can fall up to 100 feet and not even get hurt. They use their tails like a parachute. That would be like us falling 600 feet and living to tell about it. Enjoy watching these squirrels in your backyard. Squirrel!
Do you enjoy a good game of checkers? Well, did you know that this game, or some form of this game, has been around for a very long time? Even as far back as 1400 BC, a similar game was played in Italy, Egypt, Greece, and India. The boards were 5 squares by 5 squares, rather than 8 squares by 8 squares, as we have today. People used to put their pieces where the lines cross, rather than on the squares. In 1535, a rule was made that players could jump other pieces. That made the game much more interesting. I agree. So why don't you get out a checkerboard and play a game with a friend today?
Thanks, guys. Now it's time to hear about some more ways we can all be good stewards of God's earth. Here's Carter Stewart to tell us how we can be more energy efficient.
Some of the ways that we can do for energy efficient is turn the computer off on the weekends when and someone's in the last person of the line. That person can actually turn off the lights when you're going to a special. And when you're using the bathroom and you're done using the bathroom, you can turn off the light when you do that. We can't really turn down the lights, so if you're watching a video, you can just turn off the lights instead of leaving the lights on and all that. The weather is nice outside. You can turn off the AC and open your windows and let the cold air come in. And when it's winter, you can turn on the hot air on a timer. Turn off the multi-purpose room, multi-purpose room lights, except when late stay people are there. and just let the sunlight come in. Change lamps to energy efficient spiral light bulbs, like you can get them at Walmart or something. You can send work home electronically instead of printing it out. And those are some of the ways that you can save energy.
Thanks, Carter. Let's all try to do our part to conserve energy around the school. That's our show for today. Thank you for joining us for this edition of Shannon Today. Have a wonderful day.
Remember to always try your best and to do everything in a way that brings glory and honor to God. See you next week. Bye.
Hey Benjamin, want to hear a funny joke?
Sure, Will. What is it?
Why did the house go to the
Even as far back as 1400 BC, a similar game was played in Eel.
Hey Benjamin, want to hear a funny joke?
Sure, Will. What is it?
Why did the house go to the doctor?
I don't know. Why did it?
Because it had a window pane.
You can also send work home in electron.
Did you know that they are actually rodents? That means that they're
We just have one birthday to announce this week.
Now it's time to hear about more.
That's some more ways.
Hey Benjamin, want to hear a funny joke?
No.